everybody, welcome to Dungeons and D-Pads. I'm Sombrian, and I'm here with the Vault King.
Hello, I am the Vault King. Yes, I am.
And you may be wondering why I'm running around in circles. Well, as I was ending the episode last time, I kind of noticed something. Mantine's on the final look. Let's purify him as we start this episode, shall we?
But you told me we were playing the game of Ring Around the Rocky Shaft.
Ring around the rocky shaft, pocket full of something that rhymes with rocky shaft. What do we call a mantine?
Skyfly. If we were doing the food theme, because I love the story of the sea flap and calling it, so I'll probably call it flap or sea flap or flappy. So we could call it Flapjack.
Yeah, okay. Flapjack sounds good. Oh, I haven't had flapjacks for the longest time. It sounds so nice.
Yeah.
Could go for a nice flapjack or a brownie or something like that. Just like, ooh, yum. Flapjack.
Yeah, but I love the Aussie story so much that now I do not care that the proper name is Stingray. It is now Sea Flap.
I've heard that somewhere else before on a different YouTube channel. Yeah.
I remember it from a meme/Reddit comment, but I'm using it now. It's mine now.
You use whatever you want, man. And I'm going to use this game because I got the gamepad in my hands. I wish I could give it to Vault, but as we've said before, this is a physical copy of the game. So, yeah. Pseudo Widow's next, alright. You go here.
I'm gonna call you Maple, or Maple Syrup.
It's not a tree, though. It just looks like a tree.
It's a fake tree, so synthetic maple. Golden syrup. A lot of people sometimes add syrup or even use syrup instead of proper maple syrup. And if you taste, there is a difference in syrup. That could be something just syrup, because it could be maple, it could be golden. There's different types of syrup, and syrup is food.
I mean, it looks more like a chocolate bar to me.
Oh yeah, I'm just going off the maple thing, which also, I have to look up the full details of the story, but I remember hearing this from, I think it was Monty, but have you heard of the Great Canadian Maple Heist?
No.
There was so people stole, and it was like, essentially decided to rob the maple reserves in Canada, which, yes, they have a maple syrup reserve. And do you know how much they stole? And it took years, and it was intricately planned, and they had vehicles and everything. They stole millions and millions of pounds worth. It was a financial huge heist. It was bigger than so many of these amazing treasure heists that they do with money. And and they stole syrup. So much syrup.
I mean, that's a sweet heist if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, I have to look up the story because I can't tell it too well, but it is a good story. Yeah. Story just like the Canadian maple syrup heist.
Let's go up. Up, 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 up. Whee!
Yeah. But I know of that, and I know of the cheese reserve, which had caused so many things in America. So, well, America's cheese reserve. And so I know people store cheese, and no, some countries store maple syrup.
We've just obtained the second time flute. Yay! We can see Selby again.
Yay! Come here, you beautiful onion fairy.
I so wish I had the bonus disc, but as I've said before, it wasn't released in Europe, so I don't have it. Damn, living in the continent of Europe, how dare I?
Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna. Yeah, the phone's not near me, so I can't look exactly how much was stolen, but one time when we're not recording, I'll have to tell you more in detail of the Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist. Yeah, it's a fun story.
I mean, I guess they were sticky thieves, sticky fingered. I will stop with the stupid puns. No, I won't. I won't stop. You can't stop me. Ha 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 ha. I'm going up. Right. if you remember from last episode, we got a little key. Do you know where that key goes, Vault?
The key goes in the keyhole. Just make sure it goes in the correct hole.
Uh-huh. Well, what it actually is for is this little shadowy place over here. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. It's been a while.
What's that strange bug in your car on the side of your motorcycle?
Don't worry about. What are you talking about? It was just me. It was just one person in that seat.
Oh, there we go. I can see movement again. It all froze for a second.
Ooh, spooky. Yeah, there was an item over here. Oh, full heals. I guess that works.
We're picking up full heals, apparently.
This is unexpectedly ominous for a Pokemon game. Just.
Oh, there we go. I can actually see you at the base. The entire time you're still a motorcycle.
Oh, did it?
I had serious lag there for a second.
Oh dear. So I'm entering the door now. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that now. It's all called up, but that was some that potent lag on my end.
I blame Discord. Oh, okay. Okay. We're supposed to go that way anyway. What this way? Need a card key. Alright.
This is why you need to bring an all-purpose door opening tool. Whether it be a lockpick or a big boomstick. To open the door.
Maybe shame we can't find an electrode in this game. Electrode explosion. Oh, so we got some PP ups there? I was just like, hang on, wait, what?
Yep. And considering how bad they are at stealth, that even if they heard the huge explosion, they probably won't even notice or react to anything. They are terrible perceptively. So you don't need to worry about stealth, so explosion's the way to go. We don't need to be sneaky here.
We just beat everybody up. Ah, speaking of Electro, there's its baby full.
Yes.
This man has 2 balls.
Yeah. Now, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill the balls, obviously.
Yeah. We're gonna get his balls all dirty.
We're gonna make him a eunuch. Stop hitting my wood. Wait, it's not wood. Stop hitting my wood, not wood.
Are you telling me that your ding dong's false?
I mean, some people do have false ones. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I didn't know you had a false one. Oh no, he smacked you with his balls.
This is the most risque I've seen Pokemon for a while. Testicles are hitting my rock.
Do you not remember the Pokemon duel battle with Onyx and Cloyster? In one of the games.
In Pokemon Soul Silver, there actually is a duo that has the last has a Cloyster, the dude has an Onyx. That's in Soul Silver.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Soul Silver. Do you not remember that? It's just like, okay. The P in Pokemon stands for pervert. Sadly, it's some of the art that might be true.
Have you ever heard the Japanese version of the original Pokemon theme tune? Where they talk about Pokemon between this girl's legs and you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Good hit.
Yeah. It doesn't help that with the translation that Pokemon and humans once married. That's just opened the floodgates to the furries.
Where there's a particular subsect when it comes to that. I believe it's called pokephilia,
Yeah.
and honestly, I don't want to talk about that.
Excellent. I'll avoid that topic then. But
Mainly because I know that it's not just late teenagers or adults that watch this. I know sometimes kids watch this too. And the last thing I want to talk about is a niche part of the not suitable for work. So no. You and Void can talk about all you like, but I am staying clear of that.
understandable if you want to avoid it. Everyone learns at some point, well, this fandom anyway, but they don't have to learn now.
I'm actually curious. Speaking of viewers, I'm curious about the age group of our viewers because I was actually talking to Hawk because he keeps an eye on the analytics, and we had a look at it a few hours back, and it didn't say anything about age discrepancy, and I'm just like, that's not helpful. Like the main reason a lot of YouTube says your age, it's actually to help the people that make the stuff for you. They want to know what you're watching, you know?
Yep. Plus, it's easier to get around than the non-suitable stuff because sadly YouTube would put so much stuff for kids and then get the content gets in trouble because YouTube changed their settings on it to, oh, it's kids. It has to be for kids. It contains Pokemon, right?
That's the thing. Pokemon's been going so long. It's been going in Japan has been going since 1996, and yeah, people that were born people that were kids in 1996 are grown ass adults now. I was 7 years old in 1996. I'm 33 now, so yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just that is a part of the reason as well as it's just so many things. It's like YouTube doing dickhead stuff and making it hard for content creators, and then blaming for the content creators for the stuff that YouTube made them do and change behind their back without asking the content creator.
And the funny thing is, we could actually talk about a lot of that stuff, and for now, get away with it, because even though our stuff is starting to click onto the algorithm, YouTube hasn't quite noticed us yet.
Yeah.
Like they know our channel exists, but they never look into our stuff yet. So the strange thing is, we're in this weird point where people are starting to watch, but YouTube hasn't clicked onto us.
Yeah.
So it's really strange.
Yeah. Plus, I was going to say, technically, we have not done anything wrong or broken any terms or
service. Oh no, we haven't.
But that hasn't stopped stuff being taken down. Sadly. You can follow the rules and still go no.
I believe we've only had one copyright claim. One! But we've been doing this for 2 years now, and we've only had one copyright claim, and it was fixed instantly. And that was when Volt and Josh played Sonic Mania, because Green Hill Zone, the moment YouTube says this, oh, there it is, you know, but otherwise, nothing at all. No problems at all.
Yep.
Which is... Go ahead.
You can say, yeah, they're doing so much stuff by bots. Sadly, Beat Group Robot can't tell the difference between, yes, it's oh, they're just using the video game music because they're playing the video game, or when you're not, sadly.
Oh, Pseudo Widow just got drowned.
Also, I've noticed how bug-eyed Apon's eyes looks in this game. He's staring into your soul.
Wait, he's modeled from gold, silver, and crystal.
He's seen some shit, man. Anyways, this is a show Pokemon, so we're going to catch the monkey, or at least try to.
Let's sing. Apom, I was fine with not evolving. Ambipom, I just feel was unnecessary, in my opinion. Ambipom, yeah, it was a cute little hand Pokemon. It wasn't particularly strong, but they could have counteracted that by making it
have so much move and versatility because people keep forgetting Pokemon's not about raw power.
Yeah. Wait, power creep just obliterated a lot of Pokemon in Generation 5, 6, and 7.
Oh yeah, as well as certain moves I've seen come out lately. It's just like, yeah, Game Freak's not caring about balance, especially with the new Scarlet and Violet and that tail, because how much of the metagame is revolves around substitute or what it used to be Baton Pass before they had to, yeah, you get one. That's still pretty prevalent.
One stat boost.
And one stat boost, but even then it's just so much. And now you've got a move that combines the two very prominent, very powerful and oftenly used moves into one.
Yep.
That's not broken.
Well, that's why they made this. There's a certain ability. I think what's it called? Whimsicott has it. And break both bypass barriers.
Oh yeah, it's good to have a bypass the barriers, but it's still the fact it's just
Infiltrate, that's it. Infiltrate.
yeah, infiltrate. It's just it's not the only case I've seen. It's just like okay, they obviously don't care about balance anymore. It's not just a move sometimes. Sometimes it's the Pokemon themselves. I look at it and it's just like that's not just strong. That's just broken. Game Freaks are really not paying attention to balance and just letting the metagame go wild lately.
So he's using that. Twinkie, you've got good special defense. Yeah. Also, we need to heal again.
Well, what do you expect? We're fighting much higher level than us.
Sorry?
I was speaking and I yawned at the same time, making yawn speak.
Yeah, that's kind of bad form. Go ahead. What were you saying? This time, let us understand what you're saying.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the Pokemon... No, we're actually close to level now. Because they were much higher level than us. They're still a bit higher level, but it's not superly out of balance now. Well, apart from Mutton, because last I checked they were 32 or something like that. They need to gain a few levels. Ponto.
Yeah, Mutton is our lowest level Pokemon right now.
By a long shot, so they kind of need some levels.
This is how I always train. I wrote, like, once they hit the 10 level, so like 40, 30, 20, 30, 40, like, I switch them out to the next lowest. The next highest, rather. Like, that's how I've always, like raised my Pokemon ever since I was little. Ooh, cast form.
I know it's meant to be sun, but the little orange around it looks like jelly to me.
No, not him. Cast form. Let's get rid of the cast form and then we can deal with the Apom.
Yep. Deal with the sun and then we can get the monkey. We've confused the sun.
It temporarily turns into the moon. Come on.
I keep thinking that with that animation it's a fire attack with Dragon Breath because of the coloration makes it really fire move.
Of course it crits. Mutton, I guess.
Yep, Mutton needs some levels.
Now, sleep is actually more powerful to catch than paralysis, so I'm going to try and put that Apom back to sleep as Mutton knocks out the cast form. Right, so Thunderbolt and Sing. They're faster, so it's fine. Are you going to paralyze yourself?
Yeah.
Probably, because you just did that, because he's got static.
And you're attacking 4 times with a multi-move.
Yep, he's used... God damn. 5 times. I think he did that on purpose. to make it harder to catch. Right. Both down, right. Now it's just the A palm. Ooh, look at that.
So close.
Oh, wait.
Just
Oh, I was so worried there for a second. Right, okay, great ball. Right!
But it's not a tiger. It's a
Oh,
monkey.
right.
I can't remember the Cocoa Pops' slogan.
We drive a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
They're gonna taste great. They're gonna taste great. Do you remember that advert? People hated that advert so much.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any band adverts before? Like the guy that was eating chewing gum and literally vomited out a dog.
Oh yeah, I like watching them occasionally just because of what the fuckery. As well as a bunch of weird adverts. Did you know? I think it's in Korea. There is a spring onion flavored Cocoa Pops.
Why?
There's a story behind it.
It seems strange.
Yeah, apparently there was a election on a new flavor that was doing as a campaign, but they were always playing on.
Balls, that's not an election.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't the real one. It was essentially it was a get a kid sponsor to vote. Do you want spring onion flavored or double chocolate? And sadly, a bunch of adults heard in, including some from other countries. So they rigged the vote so spring onion won. But was never intended for spring onion to win in the first place, so they let out chocolate, and that had serious backlash because they didn't give the actual winner. And then a few years later, they ended up releasing spring onion so people would stop complaining. And it's awful, but yeah, that was a marketing ploy that backfired.
Also, double chocolate sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. We don't get that much double chocolate stuff here. We get like double chocolate muffins, but that's about it, really. I've heard in America a lot of stuff is like piled on upon piled on, and it's just like you really wonder why a third of that country's obese. Like, really?
Yeah. Well, be fair for Europe, we are not too healthy ourselves, but compared to America, we're fitness guru.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a lot of Americans probably say, "Hang on, like you have bad diets." It's like, yes, we do, but we don't make heart attack in a plate.
Yeah.
Like then again, in Scotland they literally have deep fried Mars bars. So
yeah, I've tried one of them out of curiosity, and it's just like I don't understand the train of thought with this. But at least I can say I tried it before I poo-pooed it.
Yeah. You can also get deep fried curly whirlies.
That I've yet to try.
Sadly, when you deep fry them, they don't keep the latex work of art that they are.
At that point, it's no longer curly whirly. It's just chocolate and caramel.
Yeah, it's just chocolate and caramel battered.
Yep. Which is a shame. I love curly whirlies. I'd say they're in the top 5 of my favourite chocolate bars of all time, along with Crunchy.
I like Crunchy. Curly whirly, meh. It's not really my favourite.
Oh, I could just demolish curly whirlies. They both taste good, as well as I like the name, a curly whirly. Same with a Crunchy. It's both delicious and you know exactly what it's about.
You hear that, Cadbury's? He's endorsing your product.
Yes. Oh, I don't need any payment. Just to send a few free chocolate bars to my location.
I just imagine someone just sending you an entire box of curly whirlies through a PO box we don't have yet.
Yeah, once because I saw it on Amazon, it's safe money. I did buy something like a huge box full of Crunchy bars, though. I think it was like I got like 60 bars because it was so much cheaper than buying a bunch of 4-packs. You could get like a tenner and just like instead of £1 for 4, it was just yes. Get the bit. And I had so much chocolate that I'm still grinning about that deal.
Yeah. No matter how big you are, you're still a child at heart.
Yes, I'm very in tune with my inner child, for better and for worse, for the kindness and the cure and the cruelty.
just hurt your team more than you hurt me. Well done. A+. Have a star.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt. Yep. These electric types do not like you, do they, Suruworo? Bolt? You alive, mate?
Yeah, just having a bit of connection. I could hear you saying something, but it went.
Are you having audio issues?
No, just connection, but it's stabilized again.
Goddamn Discord. I blame the French. They did this. That's not gonna hurt much. Electric on electric. It did a good amount.
Electric? What? You say you also use electric on electric.
Yeah, but I was weakening it. I wasn't trying to finish it off. I was trying to finish it off with jelly.
I'm aware, but it's just like pathetic of you to use electric on electric, while I will use electric on electric.
It's just like, I will be hypocritical, thank you very much, but I will win. There's a difference. How do you when you see people laughing in anime and stuff like that? Do you try to mimic how they're laughing, like going ah ha ha?
Only the evil laugh.
I mean, how can you really tell if it's an evil laugh? Like Kefka from Final Fantasy VI.
It depends on what type of person I'm doing. Am I going for Robotnik or essentially going for Mad Scientist? Am I going for Destructive Clown? Am I going for Tyrant? Yeah. It is a broad spectrum, evil laughs.
As your phone goes off in the background.
Yep.
Is he gonna explode again?
Don't bust your balls already.
Oh no, he didn't.
Thunder.
Ooh, a Suruworo. He's getting the shit down. He missed. Aha, he missed. Get tackled. Bleh. Good hits.
Nice crit. You're not looking too healthy, but at least you've done something.
Yeah. Magnemite? Magna shite. I actually like Magnemite, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. I like Magnemite. And Magneton. Even if it's evolution, it's just, yep, we put three of them together.
I mean, it's magnesis. They get attracted to one another.
Yes, but it doesn't explain Doug Trier's one for what the three roles just decided to band together.
No, I like the idea that it starts out as Diglett, and then when it evolves, just two bigger ones just get there in its place. The one you started off is that little one on the right, and then the other two are bullies.
I like it the other way around, that originally one you call is the child, and then at some point, mother and father get involved. You pick it up, my boy.
Hey, Daddy, I want help, please. It reminds me of what it says in Mystery Dungeon about Diglett having feet. It's just like Diglett. It's like no one is like they've never actually had an official artwork of what's underneath, under the ground for Diglett.
Yeah, even the places where they're supposed to have feet, there is still ground somehow.
Yeah.
In the sky, there's ground. In the water, there's ground.
Well, yeah, in Sun and Moon, like when you were doing like Z moves and they would lift them off the ground, you'd take a chunk of earth with you, rather than like pull the Pokemon out of the ground. I guess Fairy Force, it's the lowest level. You need the levels.
Perhaps we are simply not ready for that knowledge. It was hinted to in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a side game, but
Vaults, I just said that. That's what I said.
We're not prepared for this information.
Ah, yeah. Corin, you died. We got some money. 1,600 Poké Dolls.
No havoc. No. All the havoc. Last, I think it's coming up time.
Yeah, we are running out of time here. Next time on Dungeon D-Pads, we will do some things. We will get some places, but let's see if we can get through this entire. What was it? Underground laboratory. Let's see if we can get through this entire underground laboratory before we do anything else. But until then, it's goodbye from me, Player 1.
And me, Player 2.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.